Hello there. So a changeable setup as we go through the rest of Easter weekend. You can see in the satellite and radar picture from earlier, we started off with a lot of cloud and outbreaks of rain across much of the UK. That's continuing to push its way northwards. And for the rest of this afternoon, well, there may still be one or two showers around at times and a mix of variable cloud and bright or sunny spells, and quite breezy today too. Highs of 16 degrees, 16 is 61 in Fahrenheit. Now, as we go through this evening and tonight, most of the showers tending to fade away, so it will be dry with some clear skies, and we will see a bit of low cloud just creeping in, giving us a bit of a grey start first thing tomorrow morning. Some sunny spells will be developing. Bye-bye. Hello again. So quite a changeable setup as we go through the rest of this Easter weekend. Now, there will be some sunshine around at times, especially on Sunday, but watch out for Bank Holiday Monday itself. We are expecting some heavy rain in places. So at the moment, the low pressure which brought the cloud and the rain last night and this morning has now moved out of the way, and for most of us a good deal of quiet weather as we move into Sunday with some bright or sunny spells. Although you can see here this little area of showers may bring one or two our way later on tomorrow, but for most of us a good deal of fine weather. But then you can see behind me here low pressure out in the Atlantic is eventually going to drive a system across the UK, bringing outbreaks of rain into places, and then behind that we'll see a mixture of sunny spells and showers. Now, for the rest of tonight, well, there may be the odd shower around, but for most of us it will be dry with a mix of cloud, clear skies. Of course, where we do get the clear skies tonight across some rural parts and away from the coast, may just be a touch of frost in places and the odd mist patch, but all of that will lift quite quickly as we move into Sunday morning. And for many of us, it's a lovely start to the day with some bright or sunny spells. Cloud will start to increase from the south as we go through the afternoon, so we might just see the odd shower arriving later on in the day, but for most of us staying largely dry during daylight hours. Those winds lighter than what they have been out there today, so feeling pleasantly warm. Cardiff, for example, a high there at around 17 degrees. And then looking further ahead, we can see as we move into Easter Monday, we've got that system working its way through. So a wet start to the day for many of us, and then behind that, back to that mixture of sunny spells and showers. Bye-bye. Hello again. So quite a changeable setup as we go through the rest of this Easter weekend. There will be some sunshine around at times, especially on Sunday. However, on Monday, we're expecting the next front to work its way towards, and that's going to bring some heavy rain into places. So this is a setup at the moment where the low pressure, which brought the cloud and rain last night and this morning, has now well and truly cleared out of the way. And for most of us on Sunday, it's not looking like a bad day, but you can see out in the Atlantic here, this next area of low pressure will be driving this system from west to east. We will be seeing a spell of significant rain for a time. Now, in the meantime, for the rest of this evening and tonight, well, it stays fairly quiet out there. We've got a mix of clouds, some clear skies. The wind's easing off a touch. We might just see a few pockets of mist and fog in places, and that's with temperatures for most of us staying above 5 degrees. So any of that low cloud will lift quite quickly as we move into Sunday morning, and for most of us, not a bad looking day, largely dry with some bright or sunny spells. Now, we might just see the cloud increasing from the south later on in the day, and that might just bring the odd shower, but for most of us, staying dry during daylight hours and with lighter winds, feeling a little better than today. Highs of 15 or 16 degrees, 16 is 61 in Fahrenheit. And then looking ahead towards Bank Holiday Monday, where you can see we've got that low pressure driving this weather system towards us. The low might get off to a bit of a dry, bright start today before the rain arrives. And then behind this system, we'll see a mixture of sunshine and showers, so not a complete washout. So all in all, sunny spells and showers over the next few days, and temperatures remaining above average for the time of year.